Hey everybody, with the introduction of Angelo Iachino, the Accuracy Commander for the Italian battleships, I thought this would be a good opportunity to review all of the Italian battleship commanders. And here I have Julius Caesar, the Julius Caesar, and this is the Dewey type commander right here, Ingo Camponi, and he is a jack of all trades, as it were. He's suitable for cruisers, destroyers, and battleships, and if you don't have any other battleship commanders for the Italians, this is the guy that you would probably have. And so I've basically set him up with Charles Madden right here. I figure, what the heck, it seems like a good deal right there with Charles Madden. But the basic skills is Burn It Down XXL, Crisscross, Velocious. I figured maximum movement speed was better than switching to main guns, and then over here Reaching Out XXL. And 3 of these 4 skills are standard for an accuracy battleship build, and then down here for the legendary skill I used Will to Rebuild. And so with this commander, you can see I don't have him ranked up very high, but you never know, this might be what some beginning players have for their battleship commander. And I picked the Julius Caesar because it is a very accessible Tier 4 premium battleship that is on sale now. Actually, you want to check that out. It's only like $22 in the store, I think is what it is. So let's look at the stats of the Julius Caesar with Camponi as a commander. Survivability, hit points 45,500. Artillery is the important thing here. Holy cow, firing range only 14.9 kilometer range. Reload time 29 seconds, which is pretty good. And a traverse time of 31 seconds is a little bit more than the average of 30 seconds that you want to see. But the HE shell damage is 4,800. 36% chance of setting fire with a 9,700 maximum AP shell damage. So, okay, so that is it for Camponi. Let's go to another commander. I think everyone was basically using Paulo Revel for a while, so we will check him out. And here, standard Andrew Cunningham and Robert Juillard are my inspirations. And here, not the one for nuisance, is the first skill. Porcupine for a little secondary action here. I wanted to use that instead of Crisscross. I thought the secondaries were the better option. That's just what I've always used for Revel. And then Firefighter was the third skill. And then Reaching Out XXL versus Master Mechanic. Master Mechanic would be good if you're having a problem with your ship heals and its basic health, but I really haven't. I kind of went with Reaching Out XXL and then standard Will to Rebuild. So let's see what the Julius Caesar stats look like with Revel as a commander. And here, 45,500. That's going to stay the same. Artillery, the range has gone up to 15 kilometers, getting a little bit better. Reload time 28.6 seconds. His base trait does quicken the reload time, but the turn traverse speed is 36 seconds, and that is a bit slower right there. HE shell damage is still 4,800, 36% chance of setting fire, and armor piercing is 9,700, and that's that's what it is. Secondary armament range is 4.7 kilometers. Might as well put that in there. And let's see the maneuverability, 27 knots, 13 seconds. All right. So the next commander that we're going to review is Littorio, and for a while this was the only accuracy build commander for the Italians, and at the cost of 5,000 doubloons. I made the purchase myself and I was pretty happy with it. And again, inspirations are the same with Cunningham and Juillard. Base trait is Rosa Barbamento, which does help the health of the battleship and the repair. And these are the standard accuracy build inspirations here: flammable cannoneer, gyrating drill bits, marksmanship. Well, they're my standard. I think some people go with crisscross, but I went with gyrating drill bits, and then marksmanship, and then reaching out XXL. And then down here for the legendary skill, I used fight fire with fire. I didn't really go with will to rebuild because I mostly play solo, and you have to rely on a teammate to being within range to help out with the will to rebuild. So I've been pretty successful with fighting fire with fire, and I was very, very happy with Littorio. It really brought all the Italian battleships to life as far as I could tell. That was my experience anyway. So let's go ahead and take a look at the stats with Littorio. Same right here. Artillery, 16.2 kilometer range with the Epic Battle Booster. That would go up even more. 30-second reload time, which is pretty good. Traverse time is down to 29 seconds. Maximum HE shell damage is 4,800. 35% chance of setting fire, but the maximum armor-piercing shell damage does go up to 10,476. So that was what Littorio did. Let's go down here and look at maneuverability. Down to 25 knots, and that is with the accuracy skills. They take a hit on some of the speed performance right there. The speed performance takes a hit here on gyrating drill bits. It's down to 7%, and this is at legendary rank 1. If you max out this skill, your detriment is going to be a 10% decrease in speed right there. And that is what we're going to see with Angelo Iachino. This is the new guy, and this is the feature of the video, is basically highlight what his skills are and how it affects the Julius Caesar. So let's go ahead and take a look at him. Again, same inspirations of Robert Juillard and Cunningham. His base trait is go away. Your battleship's main battery shell grouping is improved, and that is awesome. Should be even more accurate. Your battleship main battery shell grouping when shooting at cruisers is improved 5.6%, so it's almost double what it normally would be against a battleship or destroyer down there at that last slot. So that is a very interesting base trait that I think a lot of people are going to want to take advantage of, possibly for inspirations. And then for the skills, it's a standard accuracy set up here with flammable cannoneer. You see that it does increase the risk of catching fire, but it does increase the range and the shell grouping. Gyrating drill bits gives you a hit on the maximum speed, and there you go, 10%. So the ship will be slower with Angelo Iachino, and that is a feature of going up to legendary rank 2. And down here, marksmanship, dispersion of the main battery is improved, but it does take a hit on the rudder shift time. And then here, reaching out XXL. And so this is truly the accuracy build commander for the Italians, probably even more than Littorio was. And then here for the legendary skill, rather than will to rebuild, I went with Testudo, and incoming damage from shells, torpedoes, and bombs to your battleship while the repair party is active is improved by 13% there, and it does add another repair party charge. So that is awesome, and that is basically the difference between the commanders as far as the setup goes. So let's take a look and see what the Julius Caesar looks like as far as stats. 16.2 kilometers. Reload time is 30 seconds, which is standard. Traverse time is down to 27.7 seconds, which is pretty good. And the maximum AP shell damage is 10,670, and that is, that's basically it right here. Maximum speed, though, goes all the way down to 24.3 knots, and that is with that marksmanship skill gives you a detriment of 10%. And that's basically the difference between all the different Italian battleship commanders and how they affected Julius Caesar. All right, so let's go out in a standard match and see if we could show some highlights of the Julius Caesar with Angelo Iachino as the commander. All right, let's see what the teams look like. All right, didn't look like anything to be too worried about, famous last words.
Action stations.
But let's go out here, see if we can make something happen. Gonna move up over here by the, what is this, the Omaha. I don't really want to rush right out into the kill box too soon. So I don't really want to sit there. I don't really want to back up, but at the same time, I don't want to get out in the middle of everybody's targeting lanes. And yeah, literally the kill box as far as I'm concerned. So I'm going to stay right here. There is the Nevada, which is within range. And looks like I can get a hit. So we're going to take a shot, see how accurate this commander is. It looks like I might get at least one hit. A one hit. There you go. A ricochet. Or a shatter, not a ricochet. All right, and we're being spotted. Is he going to come after us, or is he going to take out the cruiser right there? There's an Emile Bertin. See if we can make him pay for going broadside like that. Are we going to do it? I aimed a lot farther ahead than I normally do. Oh yeah, well, a little bit. 4,000 damage. There's why you don't want to go out in the kill box right there. Okay, lesson learned on that deal. And we're going to meet up over here with our teammates. Yeah, so far nothing exciting, but we did get a lesson on the kill box. And we're down one ship already, and this is why I have been losing a lot of battles, because of stuff like that going on. Alright, we're gonna try to get out of here. Okay, there's that Marblehead. He's behind the island, so he is in a great position. And the Marblehead is nothing to be messing with. That is a great ship right there. And he just got citadeled, so that is awesome. There you go on Angelo Iachino and the accuracy. And still easily within range. Unfortunately, I hit the repair party, or the fire extinguisher consumable right there, so now we're going to be burning. That's a bit of a permafire for another 47 seconds. Yeah, whatever you do, don't do that at home. These guys are great at hiding behind islands right here, but it says I can get a hit, so we're gonna go with a full salvo right there and see if we can make something happen. And we did get 4 hits. That's awesome. This guy lit me on fire again. So if we can get reloaded, might be able to take care of that guy. Luckily, we do have the 4 heals. I go and hit one of them. And of course, he's behind the island already. See if we can make this guy pay. It made him pay for 5,000 damage. And now just coming over here by my teammates is putting me at risk of a broadside. So this is not great. It's not a great situation. Guns are aimed in the wrong direction. And so now I'm going to concentrate on these guys. And our Marblehead will get it right there. That would be awesome. All right, yeah. Maybe this will do the Marblehead. All right, there you go on the Marblehead. It's a great ship when you're going up against cruisers. Not so great when you're going up against the Julius Caesar, though. All right, let's see how the accuracy goes right there. 3 hits. All right. This is not great. I better straighten up so I don't have my broadside to these guys so much. And then Emile Bertin looks like he wants to get taken out. Right, it says I can get a hit on him, so we're going to go with auto aim, see if we can get any action right there. Oh, I aimed too far back. Oh well. That would have been a great opportunity, I think. Had I have aimed a lot more forward, I would have wiped him out. Auto aim says I can get another hit. A lot of times these blind fires like this isn't a true blind fire, but I couldn't see him, and the island was right there. I probably should have gone a little bit forward more. But we did get some hits there. Look like 3 overpens. Gonna hit the heel again. Sort of broadside.
Nice work.
Eight seconds. Come on. Oh. There's the Emile Bertin. See if I can finish him this time by aiming way forward than what I would have really liked to aim, and that was too far forward. Damn, I'm just not having any kind of good luck against that Emile Bertin there. And he's successfully on a range right now. So if this Nevada can come around here, I might be able to make something happen right there. And here is the Nevada, that Nevada, dual Nevadas right here. Holy cow. Right, where's my team? My team has abandoned me. That's just spectacular. These guys really should come and get me then. And there you go. That's awesome. All right. This might do it. Oh yeah.
Enemy battleships sunk.
Right, looks like a devastating strike and high caliber metal. That is awesome. Now this guy is definitely going to go if I can get reloaded here and the island doesn't pop up. All right, there you go.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
Right, and just like that, we are in the lead. All right, the battle has ended. All right, well, look at this. 290,000 credits, 107,000 battle performance damage on 45 target hits, main gun target hits, devastating strike, a high caliber medal, 3 destroyed ships, 5 citadels. That is awesome. That's that accuracy in action. 6,000 XP. Let's see how we did on the team result. First place overall, 2469. That is awesome. And by the time it was all said and done, 269,000 credits. All right, well, that is it for Angelo Iachino and the Accuracy Build Commander for the Italian battleships. Go ahead, get them, set them up like this, and let me know how you do down in the comments. This is the Jaguar, and I'll see you on the high seas. Thanks for watching, hit subscribe if you like it.